Today, we're diving into one of the most unique offerings in the compact SUV segment, the Renault Arkana. A car that dares to stand out with its coupe-inspired design and a fresh approach to everyday practicality. Whether you're into bold aesthetics or a balanced ride, the Arkana promises a bit of everything, so let's get into the details and see if it delivers on all fronts. First impressions matter, and the Arkana makes a strong one. From the front, it carries Renault's signature look, a bold grille with the large diamond logo right in the center, flanked by sleek LED headlights that curve sharply into the body. The C-shaped light signature adds a modern touch, and depending on the trim level, you can get full LED lights and even dynamic indicators. It looks aggressive, but not over the top. The real head-turner, though, is its profile. That coupe-style sloping roofline gives the Arkana a sporty and upscale vibe, something you don't usually see in this price range. It straddles the line between SUV and crossover coupe with confidence. Moving to the back, that fastback roof flows into a subtle integrated spoiler, and the full-width taillight bar ties everything together. The rear looks clean, but purposeful. Depending on the trim, you'll find touches like chrome accents, contrasting bumpers, and even sporty twin exhaust-style trims. Ground clearance is decent for a crossover, and the Arkana sits on either 17 or 18-inch alloys, giving it a good stance on the road. It's a design that sets it apart, not just from Renault's own lineup, but from most rivals in this segment. Inside, the Arkana keeps things practical with a touch of premium. Step in, and you're greeted by a layout that's clean and driver-focused. The center of attention is the infotainment system, either a 7-inch or a larger 9.3-inch vertical touchscreen, depending on spec. It runs Renault's Easy Link system, which is intuitive and comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Just below that, physical climate control dials make it easy to adjust on the go, and there's a sense that Renault tried to balance form and function here. Materials are a mix of soft-touch plastics and harder surfaces, which is expected in this price point, but everything feels well put together. Higher trims come with leatherette or part leather seats, and some cool ambient lighting that really lifts the cabin feel at night. The digital driver's display can be either 4.2 inches or a fully digital 10-inch screen, depending on the version, offering crisp graphics and useful driving info. Space-wise, the Arkana surprises. Thanks to clever packaging, even with the sloping roofline, rear headroom is decent, and legroom is more than enough for adults. The boot offers around 513 liters of space, one of the best in its class, and the rear seats fold flat to make room for bigger loads. You can definitely use this as a family car without compromises. Practical touches like multiple USB ports, wireless phone charging, and decent storage bins up front make it easy to live with on a daily basis. Now let's talk about how it drives. The Arkana is based on Renault's CMF-B platform, which it shares with models like the Clio and Captur, and that means it benefits from a well-balanced chassis. It feels light and nimble around town, with direct steering and a comfortable ride. On the motorway, it's stable and refined, with good noise insulation for the class. Engine options will vary depending on the market, but generally, you'll find a range of efficient petrol and mild hybrid units. The 1.3-liter TCE petrol with either 140 or 160 horsepower is the most popular. It's paired with a smooth 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, and it delivers solid performance with decent fuel economy. You're looking at around 45 to 50 mpg combined. There's also a full hybrid version, called the E-Tech, which combines a 1.6-liter petrol engine with 2 electric motors and an automatic clutchless gearbox. It's designed more for efficiency than speed, but it's great for urban driving, and you can do short trips on electric power alone. It also regenerates energy while braking, which helps keep running costs down. In corners, the Arkana holds its own. It's not a hot hatch, but the suspension is tuned for a nice balance between comfort and control. You'll feel some body roll due to the height, but nothing excessive. It's more about relaxed cruising than aggressive driving, and that's exactly what most buyers in this segment want. Safety-wise, the Arkana scores well. It comes with a full suite of driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot warning, emergency braking, and even traffic sign recognition. Euro NCAP gave it a solid 5-star rating, so you're well covered. Now, let's talk about pricing. The Arkana is positioned as a slightly premium alternative to traditional compact SUVs, but it still offers good value. Starting prices tend to be around £26,000 in the UK, or roughly €30,000 in many European markets, depending on trim and spec. You get a lot of kit as standard, including the digital instruments, touchscreen, and safety features. Higher trims can push into the low £30,000 range, but they also bring nicer materials, a better sound system, larger wheels, and more tech. Compared to German rivals or similar coupe SUVs from premium brands, the Arkana undercuts them quite a bit while still offering a similar design vibe. So to sum it all up, the Renault Arkana might not be for everyone, but if you're looking for a practical SUV that dares to be different, it's definitely worth a closer look. It combines stylish looks, good tech, decent space, and fuel-efficient engines in a unique package that really stands out on the road. If you want something a little outside the usual without compromising daily usability, the Arkana could be your next ride.